Hi campers, how are you doing? It's me, your counselor, Miss Coach Trixie. I know we've talked about stranger danger before, but there's something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. We're gonna talk about friends and bad friends and sort of bad people. Now this isn't everybody, so don't be afraid, but we're gonna be talking about, just what happens and how to deal with those situations, right? Good job, guys. You got it. Campers, you're the best. I have a bank called Capital One, and I've been banking there for 20 years and have 3 accounts. Isn't that crazy? I know, most of you are like 5, but yeah, it's like a lot of years I've been at this bank, right? So I always thought we were friends, but apparently they have not been very nice to me or a lot of other people's, which is really mean. For example, let's say this picture of a rodeo clown will represent my bank, Capital One. So what you do when you see this picture is you think to yourself, that looks like an adult. They have a beard and a mustache. They're wearing suspenders. They look somewhat professional, right? And a lot of us are told by our parents, you should trust adults and do what they say. So I thought, okay, my bank, it's an adult. And look at this, the adult has a hat, he's got a funny little clown nose. So I'm thinking, this bank is gonna be fun. Lo and behold, this bank was not very nice to me. Even though I've been their friend for 20 years and have 3 accounts there, they don't wanna help me when I need help. I know, it's not very nice at all. Now you see, there's a thing called the Paycheck Protection Program is basically designed for businesses, small businesses, to be able to pay themselves and their employees during the coronavirus. But this crazy bank, even though it's been available to most people since Friday, it's currently Thursday and Capital One has not made it available to any of its clients. Now that's not nice, is it, kids? No. So while they did not touch our bikini parts and they did not technically physically hurt us, they have hurt us not only emotionally but financially. I thought we were friends. Like, I went to go visit you every week. I would write you messages like, this is how much I'm depositing. And, for the most part, it felt pretty good until it came to a time of need. So what this reminds me of is they're your friends that are your drinking buddies. Those are your friends. They'll go party with you and all that stuff. But then when you call them and you have an emergency, like, help, I need to go to the hospital, they don't answer your call. And that's how I feel like Capital One is being right now. It really hurts my feelings. Yeah, I cried about it all day. Another thing you'll notice about Capital One is Capital One, as a rodeo clown, is the man. Now, men in general are not bad, but the man is really bad. You'll notice the man is always going to be higher than you, no matter how hard you work. Now, kids, listen to me. You have to keep working. You're not going to stop working. You're not going to give up. But just know that no matter how hard you work and no matter how many good things you do, the man will still always win. The man's always been there. The man's always stronger. He's always bigger. But you still think the man's your friend, right? I mean, look, it's a clown. Everybody loves clowns. No, this is a friend who has left me hanging. So even though we've been friends for, I've said it once, I've said it twice, I'm going to say it again. We've been friends for 20 years. And yes, we were more casual acquaintances, like we didn't really hang out that much, but this friend has turned their back on me in times of a crisis. So all you kids out there, I'm gonna trust you to be the better future, right? Don't be a silly rodeo clown that when people need their help, they ignore them completely. Be good. You guys, I trust you to be decent human beings when you grow up. When somebody says help, maybe instead of turning around and ignoring the situation, you say, how can I help you? Because I'm a decent human being. Capital One Bank has not listened to me. It has not helped. And the thing is that really hurts my heart. I only know Capital One. I don't know Capital One's mommy. I'm gonna put this out here to all you campers. If any of you campers know Capital One's mommy or daddy, please let them know they've been very, very bad. They've been very, very naughty, and they should actually go to timeout. In fact, I think if they've been this mean to me, imagine how many other people they've been mean to. Isn't that horrible? This may not be traditional bullying, but I will tell you, when you have somebody who says they're your friend and then they're not there for you when you need them, that's not your friend. That's not your acquaintance. That's a bad person. And you don't need those bad people in your life. You need your family. You need Miss Coach Trixie. You need to eat your vegetables. And you also need to just bring in people that bring you joy and love and laughter. Now, again, for anybody that may know Capital One's mommy or daddy, please tell them they've been very, very bad and they should totally go to timeout and they should not be allowed to play because they are actively, well, I don't want to say actively because I don't know because they haven't returned any of my calls or emails or messages or tweets or Facebook. But basically, they should go to their room for timeout and they should really help people because that's a bad, not only a bad friend, but a bad bank. Yeah. So again, I would love some help. Message Capital One and let them know how you feel. If you guys support being good friends and good, decent human beings, please share that information with Capital One and let them know they've been naughty. Let them know that they need to go to time out. All right, campers, I don't want to make this a big old thing because I know you need to get back out there and get ready for recess. So remember, campers, a good friend is somebody who treats you with love, respect, and they're there for you in times of a crisis. A bad friend is Capital One, who does none of those things. Yeah, and know that you're worth it. You're a good person and I know it. And I know you are worth a lot more than allowing somebody to treat you like a load of crap. Yes, kids, I normally don't like using the bad words and I will put 25 cents in the jar, but these guys have got me so mad because it really hurts my feelings when somebody not only doesn't help me, but I get really angry when they don't help my friends either. So if you work at Capital One or if you're Capital One's mommy and daddy, please message me, please talk to me, and please help because that's what decent human beings do. All right, campers, I love you. Stay safe and stay at home.